What's up, guys? I'm Gage Kelly.
My name's Michael Blackson.
We're here on Afternoon.
Turn the show.
Turn the show. Shout out to all our penguins.
It's my line.
What?
That's my line.
It's all of our love. Okay. So guess what our video's on? You probably know about the thumbnail and title. Duh. Only in the South.
Or only in Alabama.
Well, we're gonna call it what you only see in Alabama, but it's really pretty much what
Some of it's only in the South, some of it's only in Alabama.
Alright, so
we'll tell you if it's only in the South.
I'm gonna kick my list off with the first one, then you can go to yours. We can talk about each other. And mine first is white barbecue sauce.
I've never heard of white barbecue.
Exactly. He lives in Alabama, never even heard of it. Okay, it's barbecue sauce, but a little different flavor, and it makes it white. And from experience, we're recording this on Memorial Day. Shout out to all our U.S. military
veterans fighting.
We'll have them over on the side. Ow! At the end for that. Anyways, white barbecue sauce. You can buy it pretty much at any local Walmart or anything, and it's tremendous. And you will not get it anywhere else other than Alabama.
I've never known that. Anyway, let me talk about another thing that's exclusive to Alabama. Well, I don't know. It might be exclusive to the South. It says the Golden Flake. It's a potato chip brand like Lay's potato chips, but a lot better in my opinion. About the same calories, but pretty good. Their logo, well, not their logo. I don't know.
What is their logo?
Basically like McDonald's, the Golden Arches. But anyway, their motto is the South's greatest potato chip. I don't know if it's all on the South. I don't know if it's all only in Alabama. But the main plant of Golden Flake, guess where it's in?
In Alabama.
Birmingham.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Bud's Best
If you didn't know, we're from Birmingham.
Well, not really Birmingham. We're in a suburb.
No.
In a suburb.
If anybody asks, where are you from? It's, okay, if you live in, like, for instance, Florida, you're not going to say, I live in Claremont, I live in Orlando. Orlando is the main city, Claremont's the little city outside. For instance, here, Birmingham's the main city.
Yeah.
We live in a little town called Concord outside of Birmingham.
Outside of Hueytown, outside of Bessemer, outside of Birmingham.
Okay.
It's like a lot of, it's like the core, it's like the earth, it has a lot of cores.
Yeah, and it goes from ghetto to ghetto to get country. See what I did there?
And then if you keep on going down the road, it gets so country, if you have teeth, you're royalty.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what we like to call rednecks. The difference between rednecks and the difference...
Gage, that's another episode.
Is it? No, well, I was gonna say rednecks and country people. That's not another episode. He just gave a hint. Rednecks versus whites.
Don't do it. No, not rednecks versus whites. I won't tell you yet. Nah.
Oh well. Okay. Long story short, rednecks, they screw their cousins. Country boys, they just like to fish and hunt.
Rednecks are mainly found in Walker County, Alabama. Mm-hmm. That is their main habitat.
That's true. Okay. Y'all might not...
You'll find them in trailer parks eating white barbecue sauce and Golden Flake potato chips.
You might not want to agree on this, but where you mainly find in the South is rednecks. Yes. You ain't gonna find no redneck up there in the daggum New York.
Maybe.
Maybe if he's on vacation with his redneck wife. But that's maybe. Like, a definition of redneck. Barely have any teeth.
Lives in a trailer park.
Drives probably a 1920s pickup truck that barely runs. With the deer strapped on the hood constantly. And his freaking gun rifle in the daggum back window.
One of his bumper stickers probably says, does not support Obamacare.
Another one of his bumper stickers says, get out my way.
Another bumper sticker says, prepare for zombie apocalypse.
I think that's possibly true. Okay, you can go.
Also, they mainly wear overalls and plaid shirts.
I agree. And they love the farm.
And they love country music. And they're mainly racist.
Actually, almost every redneck I know is racist.
Oak Grove High School.
They're not all racist. There's
60% of them are racist.
No, 95% of them are racist. I mean, just gonna break it to you. Oak Grove High School is the country town. Oak Grove is the town we're talking about.
We go to Hueytown High School, which is 60% black.
Yeah, we go to Hueytown, but we live in Concord. Concord's too cool. All they can afford is the elementary school.
And a Subway. That man got us on the map, guys. That Subway.
I agree. Okay, what's next on your list?
Sweet tea all throughout the South. I think it's even in parts of America, but mainly if people up north has tried it, they say it's gross, and I say, I do like, no, you're conflicted. You're arguing with my religion of sweet tea.
Okay, this is gonna be a little racist, but I have to describe it where y'all can understand it. This is just an example. I'm not racist personally. He's not racist personally, not that we know of. You know, you don't mess with the black guy's chicken. You don't mess with the redneck's daggone sweet tea.
Or his white barbecue sauce.
Amen to that.
Or his sweet baby rice.
Okay.
That's sweet baby rice.
Y'all are gonna laugh when I say this because Alabama's known for the #1 NASCAR. Because we have some.
Talladega, y'all.
Shout out Talladega. If you've ever been to Talladega, if you've ever been to any NASCAR race, not a race, but a NASCAR race.
If you have teeth, you're old.
You know it's a experience of a lifetime. I've been to 4.
I've been to 1.
4.
And you know how I have ear problems, right?
2 in Talladega and 2 in Detroit. Detroit. Yeah, I went to Detroit. No, 2 in what's the D one in Florida?
D's nuts.
No, Michael. Dang, what is it called? Daytona. Duh, stupid.
Daytona 500.
Okay, it's a lifetime. You're gonna sit there for hours at a time and watch cars go around a daggone circle.
And get butt cramps.
Pretty much, because them bleachers are not comfortable. So I advise you to bring a pillow or one of them big bleachers.
But I went there once with my dad. I had ear problems. So like every time I went running around, it messed with my ear.
Yeah.
So then I had to leave. But now, after I get some problems with my ear fixed, I should be good to go to Talladega.
I love Talladega.
The camp out experience is awesome.
Yeah, I agree. If you ever camp, I've never camped out there. I've been there while people were camping out. And you can literally get on top of your RV and just, it's a lifetime.
And eat white barbecue sauce, right?
You get the most, the whole point of that is you get the most NASCAR fans here.
You get barbecue sauce. I mean, it's like barbecue at the Talladega.
Yeah, that's like their main thing. They like barbecue.
Grits is a large thing in the South. You might not know of it if you're up north. Grits is, I don't know if you guys call it cream of wheat, but it isn't really cream of wheat.
No,
Grits is like a thick, kind of like, I can't really describe it. Just Google grits.
It's really good, actually.
Put some butter in it or some cheese. It's really good. Yeah.
I like grits.
Me too.
Every now and then. Okay.
Another thing you don't mess with over redneck is grits and a sweet tea.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one y'all are going to laugh at because almost every state, I'm not going to say every state because every state don't, but almost every state has a river, right?
True.
Okay, except for the fact that our rivers are a lot different than your rivers.
Oh,
You ride
God.
to our rivers, you're going to see rednecks on boats yelling and screaming and waving at you. Now let me tell you something about river rats. Okay, that's what this is. River rats.
Kind of like hood rats, but they're on the river. But not,
These
they're not
people are the most friendliest people you ever meet.
Yes.
You'll be riding down the daggone boat, blaring music, and they'll wave at you.
Except if it's rap music, then they'll probably shoot you.
Yeah, I agree. They'll probably pull out a... Never mind. Anyways, river rats are very friendly.
I can't say that.
So, if you don't know me, I'm a river rat. I love the river. I will spend, if I'm not at the beach half my summer, I'll be at the river.
I'm not really a big river rat.
We have 2 houses on the river. And
my grandma lives in the river, so.
yeah, we have I have 2 houses on the river, and I'm just saying, it's a lifetime experience. I love it. I could live down there. Not many people can, but I could.
There's no Wi-Fi, so I would die.
No Wi-Fi, barely any cell signal.
I'm a basic white girl when it comes to freaking Wi-Fi. I'm just like,
no
oh my
Starbucks.
gosh.
No Starbucks. Now let me tell you something. I can admit, as country as I am, I love some Starbucks.
Oh god, it's expensive. I can just make some coffee.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, you can pull up the next one, whatever you want.
Lots of Waffle Houses and diners. Oh god. Like, if you've ever listened to Colt Ford, almost every song he mentions Waffle House in almost every one of his songs.
Well, here in Alabama, we barely have any of them. Actually, we just had one built in Utah.
Yeah,
It's really weird.
Omelet Shop used to be a big one. It was like a rival to Waffle House. They didn't have business.
Yeah,
Waffle House is really big though. We got like
Waffle House built Omelet's part, bought the area where it was, tore it down, and built a Waffle House. Is it open yet? It's almost there.
Almost. Like they think they're doing those. If you're familiar with the Birmingham area, go to Waffle House.
Yeah.
You will not regret it.
This one's funny, okay?
There's also some Waffle Houses up north because if you know Vine or YouTube, there was a fight at Waffle House with the two workers.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get everywhere you go, pretty much every state, you're gonna have big sport fans.
Not really.
Here in Alabama, we take it to the next level called extreme sports.
God, yeah. I mean, if you go to a park league game, you will see some of the most white trash people in the world.
I'm going to talk about one of these people.
Let me show you how it's going to be in an experience.
Don't you?
Why is my kid on the bench? I will show you my titties if you lay him on first.
Down. Oh my gosh. I'll cut that down.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just put it in a blooper reel. We should have a blooper reel.
I'm scarred for life. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you'll be going, for instance, I'm a big soccer fan if you didn't know that.
Me too. I guess so.
So, I was at a soccer game, and, oh yeah, this is a soccer shirt, FYI. That tells you right there. I was at a soccer game, and Miss Blank, that's all I'm saying, she's a parent of one of the soccer players. We're playing. And they're playing, and they get the ball, we get the ball, and all you hear in your right ear the whole entire time, go, 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 you got volley, the whole time. So it's like, you're sitting here and you're like, can I at least enjoy the daggone game? And then you'll say something funny making fun of her, and she'll just laugh, because she knows it's true. The funny part is, she's a teacher at the middle school.
Also,
Miss Phillips. Redhead special ed teacher. Well, she ain't redhead. She's kind of redhead. Curly hair.
but anyway, I play football, American football, and like, if you will,
African football.
yeah, I play African football. I hang out with my tribe. You know, we skin lions.
Keep going.
We're a team Upalaka.
Oh my gosh. Okay, keep finishing.
Anyway, so I just play football, and it's not as bad whenever I played for Hueytown, middle school, but whenever I played for...
Yeah, he's a middle schooler.
Yeah, I am. And I'm bigger than him.
I'm a sophomore and he's a...
I'll be an 8th grade next year.
whatever you call it.
I don't know.
Keep going.
But anyway, so Hueytown, it ain't that bad, but at Oak Grove, it was God.
Yeah, he played...
People were screaming. God. It was just a lot of white trash people.
It's pretty much a war of sports.
A war. Basically, if you go to the Alabama-Auburn game, you will see about 20 fights. And just look at this up on YouTube. You will be laughing your butt off.
Okay.
You'll be laughing your butt off if you watch Alabama fans react to Auburn field goal thing, or just look at crazy Alabama fans on YouTube.
So I'm gonna break it to you like this. My favorite word is ain't and y'all. Down here in the South, I don't care where you live in the South,
Cause you got that something wrong.
our favorite words are ain't and y'all. I mean, we
Ain't
always say it.
y'all.
I mean, they'd be like, hey y'all, or what up y'all, or how you doing y'all? Ain't you got some more cornbread? We love them two words.
Yes.
That's really a country word. And hey, ain't is in the dictionary.
Take that, school.
Take that, selfie. You know, because selfie became in the dictionary.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No.
2014, it won the #1 word of the year, so it became in the dictionary. Selfie.
Wow.
Yes, our rednecks like taking selfies with no teeth, okay? Don't judge us.
Instead of hashtag no filter, hashtag no teeth.
Hashtag no teeth.
Hashtag no dentures.
Hashtag no dentures.
Anyway, also, I don't know this if it's exclusively in the South, but I know Milo's, if it's a good restaurant, the tea is everywhere, but the restaurant is only in Alabama, or the Birmingham area, really.
argued with this, but I'm not going to get into it on the show.
You also this is one thing you will argue about. Jacks in the box is like everywhere, stuff like that. Well, it just depends on the name, but I know in the South we call it Jacks.
Well, I can just tell you this: when I went to Yellowstone, they had a Jacks, not Jacks in the box.
Well, maybe they changed the name wherever they go. I don't know.
And in Arizona, it was called Jacks in the box.
Exactly.
But in Yellowstone, it's called Jacks.
It doesn't matter.
Yellowstone's higher up than the daggum. Arizona's more south than anything. Well, not really. Alabama is. But, okay.
Arizona is basically hell on earth.
Yeah.
In summer.
I'm going there, though. I'm going there. Area 51.
Bring a lot of water.
Area 51.
Yeah, you gonna get in?
I didn't say I'm gonna get in there. I just said I want to go look at it. Jesus. Okay, boats.
You ain't getting in.
Shut up. Everywhere we go, everywhere, y'all all we see is boats on the back of a truck.
Yes.
If it's an old truck, it's a new truck. I mean, it's towing a daggone boat. No matter what.
Or it's towing children. Or it's, I don't know.
Or it's towing people in the back of it, knowing that.
Yeah. That sounds weird. When
Okay. I really haven't talked this over with him yet. I meant to talk to you over. Oh, well, we release it next week. Okay. So, what's next week's thing?
Q&A?
No, soda challenge next week. Soda challenge. Y'all be ready for that. That's gonna be really, 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 really fun.
Yeah, and let me just announce something. We are going to be recording a movie, kind of a movie. I don't know really. Don't tell them details.
I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm not gonna release any titles of the movie or nothing. All I gotta say is there will be a trailer uploaded to our YouTube channel eventually. It's a Christian movie, so I know some of you fans are like, but I promise you, it's worth it. It's worth watching. Really is. Michael's one of the main actors in it. He's a bully. That's all I'm saying. I'm the director, but that's a whole different topic. Oh, and the sponsor of it is I Crave Radio, actually. Okay, so this is sponsor time.
Stop! Sponsor time.
I'm not even commenting on that one. Shout out to I Crave Radio because they're a sponsor. They sponsor us in many different ways. Not going to detail how, but they do. They're sponsored with graphic designs, voiceover, stuff like that we need. And shout out to...
Can I shout out a YouTube channel which has one of my friends in it?
What we'll do is we'll put you in the description.
We'll put them in the description.
Down there.
Or the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
My friend Harrison, he has a channel. He subscribed to us. Mini Muffins. Check them out. They make video game. They're
gamers.
Yeah, they're gamers.
Alright, well, guys, this is really all the time we have. You better stay tuned for the daggone next week's soda challenge. It's gonna be great. Me and Michael are gonna have red Solo cups in front of us, and we gotta try to guess.
Which is also another thing that's how.
Oh yeah, red Solo cups. Alright, guys.
Got him. Shout out to all my penguins.